It's so cute. Just hit, 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 hit.
You're just a potato, as we
On a
call them.
windswept isle in the southwestern corner of the realm. Amidst the roiling
Alright, I should be able to meet you relatively soon, because you'll have to go to a certain spot first off, and you shouldn't be able to see other characters walking around, but as soon as they introduce you into the game, once you talk to this character you're supposed to meet, then you should be able to see.
A lone adventurer.
I will sit on one of the chairs over here and wait, because I got through most of the beginning things.
Lone yet not alone, for the hero's arrival has drawn the gaze of the nation's patron deity, Limsa. What realm-shaking fate has she descried in the churning waters of this mortal's future?
I will admit, the design for the ship it's definitely interesting to me, because it looks like a ship on top of, it looks like the full ship, like you would normally see, on top of a barrel, kinda. And that's interesting to me for some reason. And here's where we part ways, son.
So you're almost officially on your own now.
Yep. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares. Then it's on to the high road for me.
Delivering Moogle. I should head over to that real quick and see what I got. Anything good, I'm gonna give to you.
Alright. Here, I want you to have this. By the way, thanks for saving me arse earlier. I did nothing to save you.
I don't think he gives you anything either. I don't think he really gives you anything. So it's kind of a lie.
Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea.
Ask for it next time.
Become the sort of storage personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider it a square. Got it, so you want me to become well-known, at least.
Well, that's not going to be hard because we got plot armor. We'll be famous before they know it. Oh, okay, I got that one. I know how to use that.
Swallows all.
Take all the stuff I'm buying for myself. I actually wonder what you would look like in that.
Final Fantasy XIV, aka 14. That's interesting how they did the eye there. It's like X and V are normal, and then I is just really long and squished in the middle there. That's interesting.
I mean, that's how they do the Roman numerals. So get mad at the Roman.
Well, yeah, no, I understand that's Roman numerals, but like that eye looks very squished. Like literally, the X and the V are right up against it. Like there's at least a little gap from what I've seen in Roman numerals.
Well, we can go back in time and beat up the Romans for having weird numbers.
Got it.
Let's do it. I'm actually up for it. Add to favorites.
Hey, you there. I mean you. This is my district, and I make it my business to know all the scum that washes up in it.
Well, that is disturbing.
Ah, an adventurer fresh off the boat, is it? Well then.
Oh wow, it actually sets it to local time. I'm gonna set it to server time.
Allow one of Lominsa's finest to set you on the right path. Hop to it, lad. I haven't got all day. Okay, big guy. I just realized everyone is kind of huge compared to me. Right.
I mean, literally the smallest race that you could have been.
And I chose to make myself exactly 3 feet.
I don't judge.
I don't know why. Just for some reason I felt like it. Anyways, welcome to Limsa Lominsa, a bustling city-state filled with scoundrels, brigands, the rough-cut diamond of the Rotano Sea. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. Mouse and keyboard, please. Okay, standard log movement. Don't know what those mean. Oh, that's forward and that's running, I assume? Okay. Turn character view camera. Okay. Open the Final Fantasy XIV mode sim play guide in your defect. Nah, you don't need the play guide. I got Alex. Alex is the play guide.
I can be your guide. I can guide you to a certain death.
Okay, yes, I understand the basic controls. I'm just getting used to them. Okay, so we just auto-run them? Okay. Oh, okay, that's what... Okay, I see now. Okay. Initiating quests. Non-player characters NPCs offer quests that can be recognized by the exclamation marks above their heads. Right-click on the mark to bring up the quest window. Got it. Accepting quests. Yay. Accept button. Okay. To be recognized as an adventurer in the city-state of Lominsa, you must first register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. Okay, let's do that.
Okay, I screamed at someone in my FC to scream at Nick to come over here.
Now then, I'm sure you're itching. I'm giving this guy a different voice now, for whatever reason. Now then, I'm sure you're itching to explore, but adventurers are required to register their presence in the city, and without a bit of local knowledge, you're like to get your throat slit in some back stinking alley. So before you do anything else, get over yourself, over to the Drowning Wrench, and enroll with the Adventurers Guild. Got it.
And luckily no one's drowning in this place.
It's not that... I mean, you don't know, Alex. Someone could have tripped and fallen over the rails into the ocean down there.
I mean, you have to fall really far when you're in the actual drowning wench to drown.
Alright. It's not far. Just head straight down the street and speak with Grenfar. He'll show you how to work that big moving platform we call the Crow's Lift, and that'll take you up to the pub. Once you're there, look for a fellow by the name of Barden. He is the proprietor of the wrench. He might curse like an Alsoidan sailor, but the man got a soft spot for wide-eyed newcomers like yourself. He'll set you straight. Got all that? Good. Run along now, and may the navigator guide you on your journey.
Sweet.
Yeah, got a quest. Duty list. Oh, okay. I see. And clicking on the title will open it up to the draw. Okay. I'm assuming I can't see anyone else yet, still.
Well, once you're in the drowning wench and talking to basically the proprietor,
Okay.
then maybe you could see.
Take the crow's lift? Yes, please. Alright, where is... Oh, he's over there. I think.
So just be aware of that. Oh, I know I saw one of my other friends. Oh, there she is.
How can you read that blurry book, sir?
I mean, to be fair, he probably has a skill for that.
Honestly, in actual universe, the game is not that blurry. It's just blurry to us because textures and all that. Also, I'm now just looking at the bottles behind him. That is such a low poly bottle. I kind of like it. What will it be? You ain't. But you ain't air fair the drink, are ye? You come with a mind to try your adventuring, I reckon. Well, you'll find no shortage of work here in Limsa. Yeah. The name's Baderon, and this is the most hospital of hostelries in the Drowning Match. I'm not going to bother trying to pronounce all of his accent because that's way too much accent for me. This is also the home of the Adventurers Guild here in Limsa. That's why we got a desk specially for Andalin Guild businesses. And why I seem to spend more time saving the next whelps like yourself than letting the throats of Obi rivers. Adventurers have a knack for finding trouble, you see. Not that they need it in these parts on account of there being trouble wherever you look. If you manage to steer clear of fishbacks and the kobolds outside the city, the pirates on the inside will get ye instead. Got it. So there's trouble everywhere 24/7. There's no safe spots. Got it. And if they don't manage, there's always the Garlean Empire to finish the job. Oh, no one knows what they're planning, of course. But if they're planning anything, you can be sure it's to kill the lot of us. Alright, this town seems peaceful, so at glance, but look at it again and you see people living in fear of what tomorrow might bring. And who can blame them after everything that happened? Azura took a mighty blow during the calamity, but our homes weren't the only things what got life off the face of existence by that thrice darned bastard of a dragon.
Alright, I got Nick and I got the leader of our free company and his wife here too.
Alright, it took our bleeding memories too, and no one's been able to explain it in a way that makes an azone of sense. Interesting. So not only did they reset the world by using Bahamut, Bahamut also just basically memory wiped everyone. That's actually interesting. None of the folks that saw it live to tell the tale seem to agree on how the tale actually goes. 'Tis all foggy, like recollections from an arid night on the ale. You can imagine why people might fear the future. They can't rightly recall the past. Yeah, you never know when the server gets shut down and Bahamut destroys the world for good. But there's one thing we all remember.
Oh, great. We got Kaze, too.
And that's the group of the adventurers who laid down their lives to drag Ezra back from the brink. And she was bound for the abyss. Well, I say we remember. Truth is, thought we ain't forgotten what they did for us. This God's darn calamity spawned memory loss, robbed us of their names.
Man, Nick, everyone's showing up for your first time here.
And I don't see them yet.
There's 6 people here, actually.
Jeez. Jeez,
there's me and then... Wait, someone left.
Oh.
I think she
Right.
left to go take care of something, but I think she's coming back.
Okay. It won't let us
But
picture their darn faces. Tis like staring at a gulf line in front of the sun. All you see in your mind is a shadow set against a blinding glare, and that's how every bugger describes it. By the way, give or take the alcohol. It's this what's got people calling these heroes the warriors of light. If Limsa is ever going to put this time of darkness behind it, it is going to need adventurers to help banish the fear. It's going to need new heroes like the ones we lost. Maybe one day you'd be one of them, and that's why any aid we can give to adventure is effort well spent. What you say, lad? You willing to lend us your strength? Yeah, why not?
you're gonna try and be a warrior of light?
I guess I am. Me, thanks to ye and to the navigator and all. I knew she'd steered me way for a reason. But listen to me, Yadrin, like a sun-touched fishwife. 'Tis time we got ye marked in the book. Put your scrawl right here.
I'm trying to see when he pops out.
Meme Papa Pokey, is it? And fine name it is.
Papa Pokey?
I was just thinking about it to see what I got, and I got that one. I was like, perfect. Congratulations, you're now an upstanding member of the Adventurers Guild. You there, adventurer, you sailed on the last ferry, did you not? I'm guessing you guys are going to ask about the pirate attack, right? Pirate reported being attacked by a pirate vessel. And several witnesses have testified independently that a passenger matching your description went out on deck mere moments before the incident took place. Citing your friend's signals, were you... Oh.
Uni got checked out. Nick was getting looks.
I don't see any of this, by the way, Alex.
No, Nick, he's here with us, but some random girl walked up and started looking at him, and I'm like, he's getting
other Nick.
he's getting looked at. His girlfriend's gonna be jealous. His girlfriend's actually here. That's why I'm saying his girlfriend will get jealous.
Oh no.
Oh, great. Classy. He's on the table dancing now. Nick's on our table dancing.
Oh boy. Now hold on just a moment there, officer. You got the wrong bloke. This fine, upstanding young gent is a mere dear departed grandma's sister, niece's cousin, closest companion. I just love hey, I need to relate you to me somehow, but distance myself as far as possible so it's not like, oh, why am I not around this person more often? I just love every time, like, my dear departed grandma, sisters, nieces, cousins, closest companion. I'm basically a stranger to this guy. My dear brother's nephew, cousin, grandma, close friend. It's just hilarious every time. Anyways, the lad wouldn't be caught dead fraternizing with such unsavory elements.
Oh, real nice. One of the emotes is to throw money, and he threw it right at Uni like he's a...
Oh boy.
Oh wow.
Is that right? You're surely aware of the recent kidnappings, respectfully. Then we cannot be too trusting of outsiders at the time, when the loyalty of even our closest friend is in doubt.
Dinner and a show. We're good.
I'm a little scared to actually get into the actual server and see what's actually going on. I'm a little scared, I'll be honest. Alright. You make a good point
wait,
there,
there she is.
officer. A very good
back.
point. Very wise, you needn't worry though. I keep one eye open at all times. Me and two more often than not now. Than not. Talking. Now, sir, what say ye to a tankard or the finest ale, all if ye return to your duties? Not a watered-down cup of arcs last time, I should hope.
I'm getting painted.
Ain't got the fanciest idea what you're on about, officer. The wench might offer some old cheapest grog this side of the straight old Marilaw Thor. But that don't mean it won't get ye good in panic. And look, there's a chair over there just crying out to be sat on. So kick off them savvy boots, eh? Or heavy boots, eh? You have to excuse these eager, bloody yellow jackets. There been a spat of kidnapping, see, and they ain't got a clue who's behind them. Naturally, they taken to clapping irons on anyone who looks vaguely suspicious, which means adventurers, visitors, and pretty much every bugger else in this town.
Oh, I can't trade that to you. Damn it! I wanted to trade that to you, actually.
Don't take it personal, though. Us Lomisians can be a headstrong old batch. 'Tis true, but given time, will grow on ye. Now where was I? Oh, welcome to Limsa Lominsa, where the sea's as green as the faces of me patrons, after a few too many blackberry whiskeys, or blackbelly whiskeys. Now take a moment to gather ye wits, and we'll get started with learning ye ways of the city. Okay. Yeah, I got stuff for just, I got money just for completing, hey, I'm entering this town. And that concludes the tutorial. Lovely.
Okay, so I'm assuming you can't see anyone right now.
I am currently facing the bartender. Turn around and, yeah, no, it's just generic NPCs, it looks like.
Okay, so you're gonna have to talk to Ninia, because he's got a quest for you, and you have to do that before you can leave this area.
Got it.
Which I'm pretty sure he's at one of the first tables near you.
Got it, wait. Oh, but that's the main story quest, okay. So the barkeeper has a main story quest, but Ninia I have to talk to, okay.
Yeah, because they will.
Yeah? Okay. Yeah, the veteran adventurer has some information that might be of interest to you. Will you look at this? A shiny new adventure. Listen close, lad. I got some information that just might help you put you on the map here in Limsa. I was passing through Bulwark Hall below not long ago, and saw a bunch of herbs just scattered about on the ground. Now, I'm not entirely certain, but I think they might have been the black market wares known as dream flowers. Limsa Lominsa is a busy port, and not all of the merchants that below and across the strait are above board, if you know what I mean. How the plants end up in the mizzen mast, who knows? Might have been a deal gone bad. The important thing is you make the name for yourself by handing them in. Speak to Scanriel, and she'll get you down to the first floor. Then all you have to do is pick up the herbs and take them to I butchered that so bad, I know. At the Octolet. Being a worried captain, he knows a thing or two about such shady goods. Why do I got a feeling that I'm going to do this, and it's just going to actually backfire? Like, I'll get arrested. But like, that's the perfect setup for this. I'm not wrong here, am I, Alex? Like,
one of the quests you do is so you can unlock the elevator to go down, which you need to do for the. Otherwise, you could talk on, and you can start your main scenario quest.
Okay, yeah. But this whole quest just seems like a setup for me to get thrown into jail, though.
I mean, don't worry.
Hey, go find these illegal goods and turn them in. You forgot to do something? Well, it never hurts to take a moment to think about where you're going. Oh, I actually have to talk to, I actually take the main story quest too. Okay.
You could take that, then I think he has you talk to Ninia.
Oh, okay.
You have to talk to Ninia at some point anyway, so...
I just did it early. Okay, right then. Let's start you off with an easy 3 tasks. What help you get used to life here in Limsa. Firstly, if you head down a floor, then point your nose to the west, you'll get an eyeful of the great glowing crystal in the middle of the courtyard. That's an aetherite.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
Okay. A device which can move you from one place to another in a blink of an eye. Ain't no swifter way to travel, providing there's an aetherite where you want to go, of course. Aetherite. Have a chat with the Yellow Jacket guard down there. You'll be treated to a lecture on working those device. For you to do that, though, remember to touch the thing. Strange as it sounds, it won't work till you have. Second on the list is the marketplace. Find weapons and armor, all your adventuring bits and pieces for sale in the district. What lies beyond the aetherite. Don't go throwing your guild around just yet, though, or you'll get fierce quickly and you'll get fleeced quicker, you can say. Why me coin for so light? Have a word with Soul's Valet instead. He's the head of the Merchants League, by the way. Okay. Give him this old content, and he'll treat you well. For the last me hopeful is just you meet some fellow spell slingers at the Arcanist Guild. I can guarantee you'll learn a few new tricks for your tome if you decide to join their crew. Murray at the front desk is one to get you started. Got that, lads? Seeing them 3 tasks? Now take on a little jaunt around the city. Will help you work out where everything is. Now, I'd best be getting running along, okay? Burger it. There I go, sending you off without telling you something crucial. That bloody calamities made a right mess of me memory. I swear that, well, that or the any road. Oh, that or the ale. Okay. Jeez. Reading's hard, Alex. Any road while you're out.
Nope. Fuck, there goes my controller. We're gonna have to censor a lot of my swearing out. If we want a good rating.
While you're out, if you happen to pass any poisons, what looks like they might need your help, considering getting their tail over the listen, eh? Sounds like a chore, I admit, but you never know what interesting opportunities could be lurking out there, just waiting for you to stumble on them. For example, Nina over there has been, talk to her. run errands in the beginning, but once you build up reputation, focus on trust, jobs will get harder, and rewards will be more generous. If you got the time, also seek advice of old Smith there and the wench, the lads as bear that title have some advice of them just starting out in the profession, and that's my lad, is how you go about becoming a legend of adventurers. Hi. Whoa, quest accepted.
Yeah, you gotta talk to Ninia.
Yep, which
and
I
then
did.
she helps you unlock the elevator, which kind of sucks because you could just take the stairs downstairs, but they won't let you.
Say there's stairs, but I'm not seeing any stairs, so I'm assuming the stairs are like just right outside or something.
They're a little hidden soon.
Take the cola? Yes, please.